Recently, I worked with a client who had money sitting in a savings account, but she was too nervous to start investing. And honestly, their situation might sound really familiar to you. So, my name's Harriet, by the way, if you've not seen me before, and I talk all things investing and personal finance, specifically helping savers become investors. So, she had £63,000 just sat there in a savings account. That money was sat there for years, not because she didn't want to invest, but because every single time that she tried to learn, she just ended up even more confused than when she started. So she spent months like watching videos, reading different articles, trying to figure it all out. But then the more that she learned, the more overwhelmed that she felt. And she was worried about losing her money. She was like worried about picking the wrong investment. And she's like, "Do you know what if I make a costly mistake with my money that I can't come back from?" Which I totally understand. So what she did was she just kept on waiting, waiting, and waiting, thinking that she needed to know more information before she started. So instead of trying to learn everything at once, I took her back to the basics. I taught her what investing actually is, how risk works, and what a simple beginner approach actually looks like for her personal situation. There was no jargon, no overwhelm, just the basic foundations that she needed to have in order for her to feel clear. And do you know what happened? Her confidence grew, not because she suddenly became this like investing expert overnight, no, but because she finally understood enough to take that first step to actually make a start. The biggest thing holding her back, it wasn't money. She had £63,000 sitting there. It was a lack of confidence. And once that fear was gone, she just got on with it. Because let me tell you the truth, a lot of people think that they need to know absolutely everything about investing before they start. That is not true. The reality is you just need to understand enough just to make sure that you make an informed decision for yourself. You do not need to be a finance expert, you just need a starting point. And if that sounds like you, send me a DM, let's have a chat. What is the one thing that makes investing feel so confusing or overwhelming for you right now? Drop it in the comments, like and follow for more.